Okay, let's see how we are doing with our captain, Barry Bannon. And wait a second. Has been treated unfairly too many times by his manager? What do you mean I've treated you unfairly too many times? What? Okay, this is awkward. So I tend to criticize players if they do, well, if they turn up in my training, I tend to criticize my players. I've criticized my players, and apparently that's upset my captain. And I don't quite know how to really say this, but get your finger out of your ass and stop whining a little. Anyway, we are actually at the end of the season. You'd be forgiven for thinking I'd actually do something in April, but I kind of decided, actually, I just want to get this season over and done with and see what happens next. We've got Derby County in the last game of the season, and after that, we'll be seeing the rest of the season. So, yeah, playoffs are sorted out for the most part, and there's one more team that can go down. I'll show you the games first and foremost, and then show you how we've done. Since we left off, we've played a number of games, the first of which was against Watford, and Watford being Watford are pretty good in this division. Andre Gray giving their side the lead just before half-time, and we do get ourselves an equaliser quite early in the second half. Marriott gets to the ball here, and Marriott doesn't seem to like scoring in front of the cameras, or at least in live comms, does that, and scores a very good goal. And in the 72nd minute, Watford get this in the middle, and James Garner on loan from Manchester United, I think it's the same guy, scores the equalising goal. Is it James? It is James, and he's on loan from Man United. Yeah, I thought it was the same guy, but he got the winning goal, and he's pretty damn good, isn't he? Maybe I should try and get him on loan next year. But the next game was at home to Cardiff, and we won this game thanks to this solo goal, well, the only goal of the game from Ben Woodburn, very early in the second half, like literally 35 seconds in, and it was enough to get us all 3 points. Cardiff could say they could have gotten something out of this, but we got all 3 points against Cardiff, and I'm not complaining, as my phone just makes me jump. Our next game was away from home against QPR, who I like to think are a decent side. We went behind thanks to this effort from Dykes, and it was kind of a really good breakaway, counter-attacking goal. Ball over the top, did the damage really, but we get ourselves an equaliser in the second half. 50 minutes left to go. Izzy Brown with this effort, and we got to share the spoils. A point. We don't often draw this season, it seems like, but we do get a point here, and we deserved it. I was very happy with it, and it could have gone either way. And we're edging closer and closer towards safety. The next game was at home to Bristol City, and Borna scores his first of the season with that effort, and then we get ourselves a second goal just a few minutes later. Look at this move. Woodburn plays it across to Harris, who's not going to miss with that sort of opportunity. It's 2-1 in the 15th minute. Bristol City do get a goal back, however, and let's be honest, it is Bristol City. They know what they're doing. Vyman does that, and it's 2-1 in the 34th minute, but just before half-time, we do ourselves justice again. Harris plays this across and finds Reach. Reach scores. It's 3-1 before half-time. Wasn't it last goal? And it didn't take very long in the second half for Bristol City to get a goal afterwards, but they didn't get anything else. We ran out victorious, despite Williams' best efforts with the second goal of the game for Bristol City. We get 3 points, and we complete the league double over Bristol City, a thing I never thought I'd be saying at the beginning of the season. The next game was a 4-4, absolute one of those games you just wish you've seen on camera, and we were recording live. Armstrong gets the opening goal, very good start for them, 4 minutes in, but we actually equalise, and I'm very happy about this. Harris is, well, you could say the bad defending from Apaya there, but Harris gets back to it and scores to get himself in double figures in the league in the season for us now. But Bradley that scores this effort, a former Gillingham player that I know very well from my time managing the team and following the team closely, to make it 2-1. And Baraton scores this solo effort, and it's a very good goal. 3-1. I'm thinking, okay, it's probably game over at this point, isn't it? But we don't give up. We fight back. Harris plays it across. Keeper punches it away. Bannon finds Reach. Reach does this. Reach scores a goal. It's 3-2. And then we do this. Harris is on the ball. Merritt's on the ball. Kachunga, Harris. It's 3-3. His second of the game. But it's not over. They take the lead again. And I'm trying to figure out if I've been taken for a ride. Brereton scores his second of the game. But in the 94th minute, from a corner, we get ourselves an opportunity. And Kachunga does that. And I could not have been happy about it. 94 minutes in, we snatch a point. And I think we've stopped Blackburn from getting promoted. So, that's one of those things. There's still more to come. Our next game is against Middlesbrough, who we lost to in the league earlier in the season, but beating the League Cup, and they take the lead in the 10th minute thanks to Spence. And it takes us until the second half to get an equaliser. Brown finds Bannon, Bannon goes for goal from there, and Bannon scores. It's a good finish. And I'm very happy, but it takes us until the 94th minute again. Yet another late goal for us to score. Penny plays it in the middle. Izzy Brown gets what I thought was just a winning goal. But we score again. 96 minutes in, Whitburn finds Brown. He finds Whitburn. He finds Windass. And Josh Windass just completely seals it. Here I was thinking, oh, we're just going to get a point. And all of a sudden, within 3 minutes, we get 2 goals. And we just got a 2-goal lead. And just absolutely make sure we win this game. Ridiculous, really. It really was. And in our latest game, we were at home to Nottingham Forest. Penny gets the ball here. It's not very well dealt with by the defender, and Windass scores again. Josh Windass gets 2 goals and 2 gains. We take a win against Nottingham Forest, and that's that. Last game before our next one, and last game of the season against Derby County. But where do all of these good results leave us in the league? So, remember when we were struggling to avoid relegation or looking like we could be going down? We're in 15th place now. Suddenly, relegation is just a distant memory. And we are looking to try and get a 14th place league finish. And if we could do that by beating Derby, then, yeah. It could be good. Could be really good. Okay, I remember I said that we probably stopped Blackburn from getting promoted. I meant automatically. Now I think about it, let's look at the table, but I think we've done pretty well to get in 15th place, personally. At least. We can only fall as low as 17th due to goal difference, unless there's a 5-goal swing or something, or a 6-goal swing. But that's happened. I've seen what stranger things happening in this division in the past, but I'm very happy with this, and I feel that we can hold our head high and think we can do well. We're the last game of the season. I wanted to do the last game of the season and then do the end of the season recap and all that stuff, so we're about to do this. I'm going to be honest, I was honestly thinking about dropping Barry Bannon because I've just not been happy with him lately. I criticised his training. Oh my god, look at this. Contra Mill, this literally could not have risen itself. They literally played on the last day of the season to ensure, and the winner survives, the loser goes down. Or the draw. So Coventry need to win, Mill need just a point. But they want to win as well. Bournemouth, Norwich and Blackburn can all go up. Norwich have Barnsley, Blackburn have Birmingham, Bournemouth have Stoke. That's 2 big things that's happening in this league campaign. And I still want a 14th place finish to be above Barnsley the last day of the season. And given that Barnsley are playing against Norwich, this is the perfect time to do it, I think. So, they want to hit early crosses, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, still, we are in this position. Marriott is actually out due to injury. Is he? No, he's not eligible to play because he's a Derby player. He's got 10 goals. Rose has got 10 goals. Sorry, Marriott's got 14 goals. Rose has got 10 goals while on loan to Huddersfield. Windass is out after scoring 2 goals in 2 games. Woodburn's also out. And yeah, 2 good players out. 5 goals missing between the 2 of them. But it's a decent team either way. I mean, Patterson's a decent player. He just hasn't been very good lately. Even if he hasn't scored. When was the last time he scored? It's not this kind of the year. Okay, that's awkward now. Yeah, we haven't scored this kind of the year. So this is still a decent side. Barry Bannon will play. He doesn't like me. He's not happy with the fact I've been criticising him for his training. I think it's truly deserved, but apparently he doesn't think so, and it is what it is. But we're going to see what we can do against Derby, and we're going to see if we can get all 3 points. I think we can win because we're a good team, and we've actually in really good form. Apparently we're the 3rd place or something in the recent form chart, so I think we can do that. So let's see how we do against Derby County. Also, he's complacent. This is why I didn't want to play him. He's absolutely complacent. For his reach, Brown finds reach. Penny finds reach. Harris has been blocked. Longo, Bannon, Brown goes for goal. Oh my days, Izzy Brown's done it again. He's been in really good form lately, and for 25 yards out, that's a very good example as to why we're one of the better teams at the moment in recent times. I don't know why we're doing so well as of late, but we are. And I'm enjoying this 100%. Good goal. In off the bar. 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, so they got a chance here. I'm not sure what to make of it. Oh, for God's sake, that scared me again. So, my phone's gone off, and Burrs scored. So, Max Burrs just got the equaliser. My phone completely threw me off, and we shouldn't have been considering that, but okay. We haven't got the best events, but I'll still take the fact that we are not absolutely useless at times. But that's a bit disappointing to let that go, and I will say that 100%. Should be do better here. Okay, if we concede now and go behind, I'll be very upset. Brown's going to get to this after Vanakins that cleared away. Izzy Brown, good ball to Callum Patterson, can get first goal to Canada. Yeah, no. Apparently, it's a very good tackle from George Evans. Knight on the ball now. And that's not ideal. Iofa is on the ball here. We are very, very good. Keep hold of possession nicely. Plays it forward. Good ball to Brown. Finds reach. We know what we can do. We know we can score. We're a mid-table team, yes, but I want to be beating Derby, who are 9th place. Bannon finds Harris. Finds Bannon. Here's reach again. Now over. Brown. Oh, he should have scored. Oh, another chance. Reach plays in the middle. Patterson's put it over. Okay. He's only got 8 goals this year for us. Only 6 in the league, but I'm disappointed either way. Oh, they've just... Apparently when I was making changes, they managed to score. I didn't see it. So Clark's now scored to make it 2-1. I actually missed that 100% because I was making changes. Huh. Guess it shows that you can do that every now and again. That's the first time I've ever done that in a live com. But cool. And we're going to try and do something here. Brown's on the ball. Finds Deli Bashiru. Bannon. Brown again. Deli Bashiru. And I think that's how you say his name, right? Bannon on the ball. Penny. He's a very good player. I'm actually enjoying Penny. Bannon, good ball to Iofa. Can place in the middle. Plays in there, right? No. Brown. Harris. That's a very good goal. I tell you what, he's been very good for me this season. 11 goals in the league. 13 goals overall. He's honestly been one of my surprise players this year. I didn't think he'd be this good, but he has. It's a very good finish too. If you told me at the beginning of the season that this guy would be one of my top goal scorers, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But yeah, the keeper could do better. The defender could be better as well, but that's a very good finish. Really good finish. Okay, so we managed to get a 2-2 draw. Wasn't our best game, I'll tell you that much. It's our 10th draw of the season in all competitions, but it wasn't our best game by any stretch of imagination, and I guess I can take the point, even though we probably should have won this, realistically, because we had the better chance of it, and we had the better team, but I'll still take it either way. Cannot complain at all. But yeah, we finished in 16th place in the end. I 100% wasn't expecting to be finishing above Birmingham City at the beginning of the year. To be fair, I didn't know how much the season was like. But Coventry go down, so the 3 newly promoted teams all go down. I think it's the new promoted teams in there, right? So they all go down. Brentford win the title with 100 points. Bournemouth do go up automatically. Norwich win as well. Blackburn also won, but yeah, we finished above Birmingham City. We finished in 16th place. We weren't in the bottom 8 teams, so I am very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. But I'm going to see what happens and I'll catch up with you guys once we get to the end of season roundup thing. Okay, I want to see what happens. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. This is good. I'm actually not expecting this. So Sheffield Wednesday end of season review. It seems like very positive since they got the confessing all that stuff. New rivals, just Woodburn. Literally just Woodburn. We bought him for nothing. He played 14 games. Well, 17 games. He got 2 goals and 4 assists for us. And the board were pretty happy with the fact we brought him in. Was he brilliant average rating? No, but he did what we wanted from him. A season to remember. Sheffield Wednesday were one of the competition's feel-good stories, defying expectations and thanks to an impressive spell that began in April, saw them rise as high as 15th place. Were able to celebrate a job well done. Longest winning... Longest winning streak. I don't think we had a winning streak that lasted from September all the way to May, but I guess we can claim that. We did have 3 spells. We did have a run of form twice where we won 3 games in a row. Preston, Millwall, Swansea, then Luton, Rotherham, Reading. Yeah, that was good. We actually were unbeaten for the last 7 games. Yeah, 7 games unbeaten at the end. Huh. I'll take that. And the fact we had 6 points deducted. If we didn't have the points deducted, oh my god, we could have finished in 12th if it wasn't for the points deducted. Oh. We could have been 12th. Our biggest win was the 3-0. Apparently, it's the biggest win was the 3-0, the first game of the season against Burton. Our match remember was the 3-0 win against Stoke. And goal of the season was Barry Bannon in his game, in the game against Mills, which I showed. You saw the goal, so I won't show you again. Finances. Okay, your success definitely helped the club finances. Cool. Reputation stayed the same, it seems like. It's not changed over the past year. No new sponsorships, no new sponsorship deals. We put 1.26 million in from sponsorships, 2.36 million in broadcast revenue, 2.09 million from corporate and hospitality revenue, and we made 1.21 million from matchday commercial and retail side of things with no prize money either, and 1.22 million from merchandise, with 122,000 of that coming from non-domestic sales. We sold 12,046 shirts. How we lined up? So this is our team of the year. I'd say, I think it says a lot that only 2 players in this list got an average of 7 or more overall. Penny got 9 assists. I didn't really say that many assists. Reach as well has 9 assists. We had Dean Harris with 13 goals. Merritt with 14 goals. And that's despite the fact he only made 35 appearances because of injury and all that stuff at the end. That's a decent season for us. And yeah, I can't complain at all. Accolades, I got no awards, so your hard work and effort off the pitch and such paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season awards ceremony. So, club awards. Okay, this is club awards. Jules Van Aken was the player this season. Penny was the young player this season. Banner got the goal of the season. Top goal scored Marriott. Reach was the top assister. Izzy Brown got the most man of the matches. And Van Aken was the highest average rating. So that was good. Competition awards, nothing. We didn't get any manager awards either. Record breakers, Reach with 9 assists. Brown with 6 player of the match awards. And Flint with 13 yellow cards. That's the finish. I didn't know that was a thing until the end of the season. So we're going to get 404,000 in transfers and 375,000 in wages, which you think sounds like I'm losing money, but I'm actually got rid of 2 players already for the most part. So, gotta be honest, I'm decided I'm getting rid of rest within the end of the season. 30k for someone I'm not using. I've already decided that I'm going to let him go at the end of the contract, which is fine. And with Rhodes already all out the door, that's another 35,000 gone. So £65,000 in wages already saved up per week, which I think is pretty good. Actually, let's calculate this. Let's calculator. I need a calculator. Hello, I got a calculator. So 30,000 plus 65,000 times 52. That's £4.9 million saved on 2 players. Through 2 players already. Why did we spend £4.9 million on players that we were never using? I swear to God, sometimes. Okay, so and club vision is season expectations. Sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. Play entertaining football, play attacking football. Work within wage budgets. Maximum of 1 year contracts for players over the age of 33. Okay. And my contract expires. Work towards repairing the club's financial damage. Yes, we could do that because we're not spending much money on people's wages. That'd be good. And that's a requirement. We've got to do that next season as well. And the next season, and grow the club's reputation. We've got to avoid relegation as well. And they want us to stay in this division. I think we can do that. Hello. We are good enough not to be relegated next season. I just want to go that. That's our target. We're not going to go very far. What? Okay. Wow. Okay, I think I just upset the entire squad. Alright. Great. Oh, god damn it. How do I get it? Oh. Okay. I think I just pissed off the entire team. We're spending 40 million over at the moment. Oh my days. Okay. That went well. Okay, they're now reserved. Thank the Lord. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we they found lack of promises. So they were pessimistic, negative. So I may have upset them, a lot of them, by going. Oh god damn it. Anyway, they're on holiday. We can work towards this. So yeah, Bannon. I criticize his training. He's not happy with the fact that he's been criticized by his training so much. Also, Liam Palmer, I'm gonna let him go, and we would have got offers for him. I'm just letting him go for 400,000 because I don't need him. That's literally one dude. I know it's not ideal. I know for some of you that's probably thinking, why are you letting him go? He's been at the club for his entire career. I just don't rate him, and he has an average of 6.65. I'm sorry, I just do not like him at all. He just let me down time and time again, and he had just 1 assist. So he just disappointed me a lot. He's 29 too. I could see myself letting Tom Lees. I'm probably going to get rid as well. He's a decent player for this division, but I just did not. I only played 8 times. I'm going to see what happens, but we're letting Westwood go already. We're letting Rhodes go. We could let Lees go. We're letting Palmer go. So that's almost 100,000 in wages saved already. If we do all of that, but we're minus 7 million. So even if we didn't have that issue with Rhodes and we still be probably in minus 3 million anyway. So yeah. This is going to be interesting. We're minus 7.2 million. I didn't think we'd be this situation, but we survived. We're in 16th place, and I think we've done a pretty good job considering everything that was meant to happen. And hopefully, I won't upset any more people on the team between now and then. So yeah. Oh god. So yeah. I mean, we're making a lot of money from wages from these as well. So Dunkley. How old are most of these players actually? Think about it. How old is most of the players here? So we've got Rice, who's on loan at Stevenage. Apparently he was a bit disastrous. 6.65, 6.67 rating, great. We've got Hunt, who I'm can see using next season. He's probably someone I'm going to start using next season, even if he thinks I'm treating better than fairly. Same with Deli Bashiru, who I can see being the mainstay of midfield as well sooner or rather later. Penny's 23. He's being paid 6.5 grand a year. He's got 2 years left in his contract. I think I've done pretty well for him. We're getting rid of Westwood. He's only... I just realised how many players are on the wrong side of 25 or just near after 30. Bannon's 31. Flint's 31. Lee's is 30. Warner's 30. Rhodes is leaving. He's 31. Westwood I'm letting go. He's 36. Palmer I'm letting go. Most likely at 29. Dunkley is 29. Kachunga's 29. We've got a lot of old players here that I could probably get rid of. I would like to be able to keep Marriott next season. Can I actually just ask the question? Can I keep him? They want 18 grand a week. I mean, I'm paying it already, aren't I? So we'll have to wait and see for this one. But we're paying Liverpool just 10 grand a week for you. Can we keep you again? Can I get this done? Yeah, let's do that. Let's use Woodburn for next year. I think there'll be something we can do. And I think Brown was pretty good. We're paying 12.5 grand a week. He's unavailable for loan. Okay. I'll have to look at this later, but considering that Woodburn would like to keep hold of, I'm not so sure about Flint because of his age, and that's literally the only reason. And he's only a decent player too. He'd be interested in joining us. We can actually game for around the same race as he's getting now, but it's his age. It's honest to God, just his age. And Marriott got 14 goals for us last year. If he has the start that we had before, we can get him for 18 grand now. I think we can do that. And we just got to make sure we do ourselves justice here, because we need to repair the damage that is already happening. And we just 100% need to ensure we don't do anything stupid. But anyway, I'm going to end things here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys will like, share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel. Really does help me out a lot. Always does. And I hope I'll see you again next time. But until then, have a good one. And goodbye and good night.